Hello everybody! Today on Eddzshed we're going to be playing Don't Starve. We're playing the Reign of Giants expansion. The world settings are all just standard, it's just the default one. We're going to see how we can survive for hopefully it'll be sort of past sort of 20-30 days. Right, so brand new world, and the first thing to do is pick up everything-ish. I don't pick up the flowers when I first start. I don't do that because I'm probably going to go insane at some point, at which point I want as many of them about as possible to try and restore my sanity. I don't know if that's the most efficient thing to do, but they're just going to be taking up space in my my inventory if I pick them up right now. Right, so first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to get some trees chopped down. I like also to get these birch trees because they'll drop birch nuts. So if you time it right and you got them during the winter, then there's food there. Right, yeah. So there's food there in the winter if we take these trees and we place them near our base. You'll only want to be chopping down the really fully grown ones in the winter to actually get the birch nuts. But at the minute, I'm just happy to chop down any of them as I need the wood to set up a fire tonight, so that I don't die on the first day, which could be tremendously embarrassing. I say I'm happy to chop down any of them. As you've just seen then, I am walking past ones that I don't want to chop down. Oh, I'm walking past young ones. It's not just that I take preference over certain ones. So I remember this game being really challenging, and to be honest, I haven't played Reign of Giants at all, so I don't know. I don't really know what's in store. I'm presuming that there's giants at some point. Otherwise, I somewhat feel I've been missold this game, or the expansion, I should say. Let's have a look around and see what we can see. I could now do with some stone because I like to. I probably won't put down a base straight away first night, but I like to get one in pretty quickly so that I can start stockpiling resources, etc. Because there's only so much stuff that you can carry on at any one time. What I'm looking for when I'm trying to make a base is somewhere with plenty of rabbits or beefalo, and once I had quite a good base which was planted next to rabbits. I've already said rabbits, haven't I? I had a really successful place next to bees. It was the bee's knees, this base. If I sound a bit distracted, which I have been sounding, it's because I've got Gangster's Paradise blazing through my my speakers. You guys won't be able to hear it. I tend to struggle to play games like this if I haven't got something going on besides from just me and my internal chatter, which is now being vocalised to yourselves, which has brought some concerned looks from the people who are living with me, who've just come to the door and seen me sort of just talking to myself. I failed tremendously at this point. This isn't where I wanted to be on day one. A dapper vest? I don't remember them, and I don't know what it does either. I remember, like, you've probably seen these things running along the ground. You guys probably already know that they're moles. I know it from seeing other YouTubers' videos. That's how I know that they're moles. I haven't actually played since they've been in, so that gives you the sort of dates how long it's been since I've been on this game. I've done it, I know. I've gone and picked up petals. It's fine. I can I live with that tremendous potentially fatal. Is this is stuck? If I die in the future, I'm blaming it all on them berries not being not actually being in the map. It's it's the butterfly effect. It's all dependent on them berries, not a lack of skill and talent on my part. Right, what can I make? I already really want a backpack, but I need a science machine, so I'll need to make a base before I can get one of them. I'm not going to insult any of your intelligence by explaining what a backpack does. However, if somebody can tell me what a dapper vest does, I would appreciate it. Can I burn it? Probably don't want it. So let's take a look. Probably should cook these, shouldn't I bet this makes thrilling footage. Just me doing sort of some tribal dance around a fire. I'm sure I just heard a pig somewhere in the distance. Oh no, it's probably the mole. Here we are. Daylight again. I think I'm gonna have to take one of these the wormholes to try and get to the other side of like the big river thing that's across there. I could be wrong, and there could be a perfectly easy place to get across, but I sure can't see it. I'm like looking at how long I've been playing already, so I think what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably chop out the really dull bits on this game, and probably try and put like 5 days into a video for you. Hopefully that should be about right. It might not actually be quite 5 days, but we'll see how we go. I want in this video to have established some form of base and to have named it, because I think that that's integral to the quality of a base, a good name. And when I'm thinking about it, integral is probably not the right word, but it's not like you're here to listen to me speak. It doesn't matter if my English is horrific. I wonder if I can kill a turkey. Probably not. It's probably not worth it, even if I can. I wonder where this road will take me if I follow it. Hey, this looks promising. The grassy area is where you'll probably find rabbits. Ooh, 3 rabbits. Lots of rabbits. A touchstone. I think we found a place to make a base, and there's also plenty of rocks about. And I know this sounds daft, but I don't like this like darker area. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. And I know it's ridiculous. Everything in this game is a bit creepy, but this sort of area I don't like. But we will. Right, what was I doing before I was interrupted there? Making a fire pit to start our base. And I will call it, as it seems to be habit whenever I try to record something that I'm going to be slightly interrupted. I will call it Camp No Peace. That is Camp No Peace. Which I think is quite appropriate. I thought there was more rocks around in the last one. Hey, I got enough for the main base. If I collect a few more, it won't harm me. Hey, look at this. There's loads of rabbits down here, and there's loads up there, and there's plenty of grass. This is going to be great in winter. Oh, it should be. There should be loads of food in it. Oh, I'll come back to that afterwards. Right, so now if I head back up, I will, in fact, do I want to set my camp up towards the top? There's loads of rabbits down here. Is this... well, this road doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, this is a nice spot. I like here. Do I want to call it Camp No Peace? I don't know. Let's plant some like birch tree forest. I'm going to start over here. I'll chop down these trees as I go. Something just to bear in mind in all Don't Snap killings is not to plant stuff too close together, because if there's a fire, then you're screwed, because the whole thing will just burn down. There's two things that will sort of cause that. You've got the summer here, where just the pure heat will do it and burn everything down, and then you've got in sort of winter times where you'll get thunder and lightning storms, and the lightning will do it. So it's just something to bear in mind. Ah, it's night time. That's my tea there. Right. Science. What do I need to make this science machine? I need more stones and gold. I reckon somewhere down there we'll probably have some. Let's see what we've got on the map. So we've got all up here, down around there. I'm sure somewhere we'll find gold. And plenty of berries to munch on. Oh, nice. I can't believe that we need a science machine to figure out how to make a plank of wood. Seems a bit daft, but I'm willing to just accept it. More grass. Grass will of course help us when we need to catch rabbits. And the act of murdering them will drive us slowly crazy because they are fluffy bunnies at the end of the day. Quest for gold. Ooh, a graveyard. Hey, bit of gold, that'll do. Digging up the graves will drastically reduce your sanity. Really, really isn't. It's not worth it, I don't think. Anyway, it's usually enough to sort of do you in the end. However, the stuff around the graves, as you just saw there, no harm. Just pick it up. It's fine. It's down there. More rabbits. Still no gold. Usually looking for some of the stone floored areas. Oh god. These. See, this could actually be really useful. Because sure, these things are really, really angry and trying to kill me at the minute. But if there's dogs or... yeah, if there's dogs about, they'll also get them. I think it may be time to relocate. We're not committed enough anyway to the place we're at. Okay, no, I'm gonna relocate down here. There's plenty of rabbits, and there is the natural defense of these bees. And the bees that die, you can take their stingers, and I believe you can still make bee landmines. Which, hey, and there's bee flow to help defenders, and their poop will be incredibly valuable making farms. This has been humongously successful, but I'm still lacking the gold I'll need to make a science machine. Spiders? So the spiders can be kind of useful, but well, in fact, they can be very useful. The cobwebs from them can make all sorts of stuff. But this entire area is lush and verdant and abundant in stuff that I'm going to need. I also like how the spiders are far enough away that the giant queen spider shouldn't give me too much problem. So let's check the map. Let's see what we've got. Do I actually believe I'm going to find gold in this grassy area? Probably not. I still need to search around the edges to see if I can see somewhere more likely. Oh, this is where we started, wasn't it? Damn it. You're going to be my tea rabbits. Bees. These things look to be just like turrets, basically. There we go. Should be nice to use against. Nice to use against my enemies in the future. Equally, it's a bit of a gauntlet running out. Let's try and find anything else, as I'm doing right now. There's nothing, is there? Just 2 more pieces of gold. Oh no, wait, I've got enough gold. It would still be nice to have found more. There's a graveyard here. Maybe there'll be some just lying around above it. No. Here we are. That's what I'm needing. I've also discovered a load of spiders' nests. That's going to be tremendously valuable in the future. Ain't more gold. This is what I was after. I am starving to death, however. Somewhat failing at the very name of the game. Random pigman type thing. Oh god. Ooh, this hasn't gone well, has it? This is a terrible, terrible predicament. And breathe. I didn't think I was going to make that then. I did, however, so everything is good and well with the world. I wonder, eating flower petals, that'll get your health, doesn't it? Yeah. Not enough though. I need spider's glands to make a healing salve, I believe. Fortunately, I don't have any. Right, so it's end of day 3. I'm cozy, I'm in my new base. I presume that I'm going to try and wrap it up when I come to edit here, so it's going to be about 3 days ago. That's what I'm going to aim for. Goodbye. Well, for me, I'm just going to carry on playing, but to you guys, goodbye. Next episode will be up on Sunday, I believe. Please like and subscribe. It's really helpful if you do. You know, especially considering how small we are. Every single subscription, tremendous leap forward for us.